Good day internet people, it's Jess here, and today we've got something that's a bit different to what I normally have. I normally do Warhammer and stuff, but today we've got a box from Masterbox, and it's a hand-to-hand fight in the trenches with German and British infantrymen from the World War One. So this is a diorama piece set in the trenches, and it captures like the bloody brutal combat of that First World War period. Wasn't a pleasant time to live, to put it mildly, but this kit here is a commission piece that I'll be doing, 1/35th scale, so it's something very different to what I normally paint. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to having a go with this. You can see it's got 5 figures in all. It says 2 British and 3 Germans. And you can see that they're sort of defending the trenches as the Germans are coming in and trying to give it a good old go, basically. So yeah, so the client has asked for it to basically just be kind of realistic and to kind of portray how it was in the trenches, so muddy and, you know, just unpleasant generally, really. So this is a piece that I'll be doing, and obviously I do want to pay it the appropriate level of respect for the people who gave their lives during the war as well. I don't want to take obviously the subject matter lightly. So we're going to just have a quick look inside and see what we'll be dealing with. And so got a bag of sprues inside, 5 grey sprues. And let's grab so perhaps most notably you get the 2 sprues of the trenches. So you've got the sandbags at the top there, and you've got the floor. You can see it's got like the muddy texture there, and then the planks that they'd step on and walk over. And then over here, this is the wall of the trench. So tall walls of the trenches that you kind of have the ladders as well. Is there a ladder in this kit? There's a question. Can't see a ladder on these sprues. That's 2 sprues the same. There might be a ladder on another sprue, so let's have a look. See what else we've got. This is the sprue with the actual fighters. This has got 5 guys on 1 sprue. Looks like it's a fairly simple kit to put together, not too many parts per model. There is quite a lot of mould line and flashing work, so there'll be a bit of cleanup on these. The detail seems pretty decent. Looks like all the important details are there. Obviously it's not up there with the absolute finest of detail of the 28mm figures, but it does look very good indeed. And the helmets are separate as well, so it looks like possibly to make life easier one could actually paint the helmets separately and then attach them at the end, if that turned out to be the better way to do it. So that's cool. And then there's 2 more sprues, which is like the accessories and bits and pieces basically. So the first one of these, are they the same? No, they're not the same, are they? So this one here has a few hats as well. Or helmets, I should say, not hats. That's not quite the right word. Got a few shovels, various firearms, including some pistols in holsters. Looks like you've got a pair of bolt cutters or something there. Various pouches, bits and pieces, yeah. And there's some grenades here as well. That's that piece. And the final sprue is similar to that one, but not exactly the same. So there's some more helmets there. I'm assuming that one of these is like, I'm guessing that's probably the British and that's the German accessory sprue. So there's probably a separate accessory sprue for each of the 2 factions, and that would explain why they have some differences. So again, that one's got a couple of shovels, got the firearms, grenades, and yeah, so absolutely quite a lot of bits and pieces on these sprues. So this is something I'll be assembling and painting up for a commission client. Like I say, I want to do it justice. I do want to do a nice job of it, but I hope you enjoyed this very quick little brief unboxing of the kit. Have you done any of the 1/35th scale miniatures yourself? Do let me know down in the comments below if you do any historical stuff yourself as well, because this is my first historical kit as well, so it's quite a few firsts for me. Also, please excuse the state of my nails. But yeah, this is quite a first for me, this kit, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on, and I hopefully will be back with an update on this when I have something to show. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video soon. Bye, internet people.